Hi everyone, my name is Kyle. I'm here with Makers Mercantile to talk with you about all the things in today's newsletter. So today we're going to talk about a very wonderful lace weight yarn called Edition 6, and it is by 𝗁𝗂𝘃. Edition 6 is a lighter version of Edition 3, lighter weight. It's 100% merino wool. Here, I'll just show you just one of these. 328 yards of fun color changing adventure on 150-gram ball. So it is a smaller, a finer yarn, right? So you're going to use a smaller needle, of course, but there's lots, or hook, there are lots of fun patterns that we want to talk to you about for this yarn. So first off, we're going to do, of course, a little bit of a promo or a sale, 20% off Edition 6 through Sunday. So you can buy one ball, you could buy 100 if you want, and we'll get you that great deal. So 20% off through Sunday, and if you buy 3 or more balls of this yarn, we are going to give you the Feldmark pattern, which is by 𝗵𝗶𝗴𝘆, and it's a really fun, easy to knit project. So that is also an added bonus and our way of saying thank you for being amazing. So if you don't want to make that one, there are other things that you can make. So our free pattern today, as a gentle reminder of Free Pattern Friday, hey, it's Free Pattern Friday, is the 𝗁𝗄𝗃 scarf. So this is the 𝗁𝗄𝗃 scarf. And it is pretty much garter stitch, but lots of just binding off and then casting on to create those holes, and lots of knitting. The 𝗁𝗄𝗃 scarf, this one takes 2 balls of, I had to look at my notes, 2 balls of Edition 6 to create a really good length of scarf. You can, of course, make it wider, add more length to it, whatever you want to do, an easily customizable pattern. This is the gathered scarf, and it's Edition 6. It just uses 2 balls, and it has these little gathers in it, so that's really fun, and you can check that one out. And of course, one of our all-time favorites over here, and I have another one here. This is called Lost in Time. It is a free crochet pattern on Ravelry, and it takes, I think 5 balls of yarn, and look at all that color, just that fun play with color. 𝗁𝗂𝘃 does such a great job of giving us color palettes to work with, and this does have a lot of different fun stitches in it, all these fun crochet stitches. I know this works up pretty quickly, and I do really love this. So yeah, 5 balls of all the same color to make one of these Lost in Time shawls. So that's the deal, right? So purchase 3 or more balls of Edition 6, get the Feldmark pattern by 𝗵𝗶𝗴𝘆 now through Sunday, or take advantage of one of these other fun patterns, both knit and crochet, lots of options there. So that is that deal. The next item I just want to mention, we have these really great scissors. These are by Fiskars, and they are really, really good for trimming yarn tails and snipping and doing fine finishing work. They're also great for cutting fabric, of course, lots of other crafty supplies. These are available. We have a limited number of these in stock if you're interested in getting some Fiskars to trim those tails. So that is the Fiskars. Also, we'll mention, I haven't done it for a little while, but I'm going to do a workshop, an online workshop with the Locked Floats for you. It is limited to 20 students. I like to keep my classes really small so everyone has the opportunity to speak up and ask questions during the event. This is going to be Friday, March 25th from 4 to 6 p.m. Pacific. It is online through Zoom. There's a tiny bit of homework. You need 2 different yarns, a light and a dark yarn, and you just have to cast on some stitches and purl and knit a couple rows before class time starts. Other information about that workshop is in the newsletter, and if you would like to join us for that, I would love to have you and show you how fun it is to do this technique. Other things I can talk to you about. This is another one that's really excited. A lot of people have been asking about the Botanic Shawl Kits. So we have restocked those and they're ready to go in on the website. We have 4 different colorways. So the original, the one that you can see there, is called Hydrangea. And these each use 1 ball of 𝗷𝗶𝗆𝘄 and 2 balls of 𝗷𝗶𝗆𝘄 and 2 balls of albino. So this colorway is called Hydrangea. It's really pretty, and that's the one that the sample is in. This one is called Buttercup. So I'm trying to make it so you can see the yarns. There you go. What's up, Buttercup? That's really pretty, nice and bright. The third colorway we have is called Cornflower. So there's Cornflower. It's a little bit brighter than the Hydrangea one. And then the last option is called Rhododendron, which is easy to say, not as easy to spell, but I think we got it right. There's Rhododendron. It's got, you know, this really fun sort of rosy, purpley, mauve-y color paired with a black and white color changing. So this one's going to be stunning. I think it's going to be really awesome. So there's 4 different colorways, limited stock of those available on the website. So if you don't see your favorite, other people may have gotten to it first, but we'll continue to restock those as we can. And the last thing I wanted to mention, which I've already sort of mentioned once, was Free Pattern Friday. That's the holy scarf. That's what I'm wearing here. And this is the fun, simple pattern using just a couple balls of edition 6. Hello. That you can do. So that is what's going on in today's newsletter. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Out here, I think we're going to get rain. It's a little bit of rain over the weekend, which is great for more knitting and crafting and sewing. And we will see you next week on Tuesday when we have more fun adventures to chat about. In the meantime, as always, take care of yourself. Reach out to your friends and your family and do something good for your community if you can. And that is it. So have a great weekend, everyone. We will see you again on Tuesday. Bye-bye.